Good evening, yeah.
Good evening.
Can you see me, yeah?
Sorry,
How are you, Kiara?
Everything fine. And you? Are you okay?
Sorry for interrupting. A new student, Kiara.
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 Yeah.
Yes.
Hi, a patient. A patient you, Kiara. George. I had a new student. Well, it's not new.
Sorry. Oh. Can you put the microphone just a second?
Please switch off the microphone.
What's happening with the...
Switch off the microphones. Javi. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Yeah, much better now.
There was a student, Jose Miguel Bañón, in the previous class, and I added to the group because he asked me, do you know anything about it, Jorge?
No, I didn't. No, I didn't get anything. I didn't heard anything. Sorry, teacher.
His name is Jose Miguel Bañón.
Yes.
Okay, so he's in the previous class.
Sure. Yes.
For you to know.
About it. So,
well,
just teacher, you have like two new students, Kiara and Sakobe. Okay, it's a new student who would like to try today.
I can see Kiara.
Hello.
Who's the other one? It's you, friend.
Yeah. Yes.
How do you pronounce your name?
Jacobe.
Jacobe.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It's like Jacob, but in Galician.
Thank you, friends. Well, let's begin our class. You know that last class I assigned writing a review. We studied all the characteristics of a review. We studied that a review requires a title, that the title is connected with the things you are reviewing. If you are reviewing a restaurant, well, maybe the title of your review is the name of the restaurant or coffee shop. If you are reviewing a book, normally the title of the review is the title of the book. If you are reviewing a film, logically, the title in the review is the name or the title of the film, etc. We study all that, the number of paragraphs, the number of words. You were not here, Kiara. Jacob, you were not here, friend. But my students are experts.
Okay, cool.
Experts in writing reviews. I have received your reviews, friends. I have them here. I printed because you know why? Because I'm an old man. I need to see why. So they are here. I'm going to check them, but it takes time because it's not only your group. I have a lot of groups, not as many as I would like, but yes, you know, the circumstances we are living, but that's okay. Don't worry, Chiara, don't worry, Jacobo, because next time you will write something. At the end of the unit, we always write something in order to keep you, you know, trained for what you are going to be submitted to at the end of the course with the Cambridge exams. Okay. Today, this is a good moment, Chiara and Jacobo, for beginning a class, because today we are going to make a summary of the most important things studied in unit number 11. So we have
number 11, all right.
Do you have the books?
Yes, I do.
No, I'm sorry.
Do you have the book?
Yes.
And the boy?
No, sorry. I said I don't have. I don't have the books.
I need you.
I can't see you.
I need you to send your email to Jorge, and then through email he's going to send you the two books, the student's book and the workbook.
Yeah, but I already did. I mean, I suppose he forget about it.
My God, we have to kill Jorge. And now what are you going to do without a book?
Don't know.
Be spontaneous?
Yeah, well, that's a suggestion I might take.
My God, this is on... Give me a second, please. My God.
Okay then. So how many people are in this class?
About 67.
No way.
I hope.
And the truth is,
Well, in this moment in class, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 students.
where are they?
I'm sorry, Jacobo, he doesn't answer the phone.
Oh, don't worry. I don't know. Maybe I can catch up later.
Today you are going to make a beautiful exercise of
Listening.
what? A beautiful exercise of what? Imagination. Of
Okay,
imagination.
brilliant. I'll do so.
What I
I'm good
want
at
you
it.
to know, friends, Chiara and Jacobe, is that you can imagine how beautiful people you have as classmates in this class.
Mhm.
There is a person that I recommend to you because he's exceptional. Of course, is my monitor. Is Mr. Ivan. Ivan, say hello to the new kids.
Ivan, where is Ivan?
The monitor, but sometimes he disappears.
Really?
Yes. Now I think he has disappeared from classes. Even when his picture is there, I can see his face smiling, but it's not him. He's cheating on me. He's cheating on me. The other person that is fantastic is Patri Paez. Patricia Paez, but I call her Patri Paez. Exceptional person. There is another. Yes. And Martha Moreno Cid. Imagine that name. Moreno Cid, for me, is a sensational name. Moreno-Cid. You are exceptional, Martha. Yes or no?
Thank you so much.
Where is she?
Her voice is like a little girl, 7 or 8 years old. Javi, are you with us?
Yes, I am here.
Well, this is another exceptional person. Javi is incredible. And he speaks a lot. He speaks a lot. It doesn't matter the language, any language. Ana Huerta is the most serious person in the class. Anita is very serious and responsible. Hello, Anna. I am introducing you to the 2 new kids in the class, 2 new classmates. Ivan, I was talking about.
Hello.
This is the monitor.
Hello, afternoon. I'm trying
Ivan.
to attach the book for Jacobe.
Okay, brilliant.
Good, Ivan. You see the monitor. He's the monitor, exceptional person. He's sending Jacobe, but you don't have the email, Ivan.
No, I'm touching in the chat on the chat.
Ah, good, very good. This is the monitor. You see my helping hand, always helping.
So Jacobe, in a few minutes you can download the book, okay?
Okay,
just the student book. I don't have the homework. Sorry.
Okay.
Okay.
Put it here.
You don't have the workbook, monitor?
In PDF, no.
Yes, because you have physical.
Yes.
Good. No, but I'll talk to Jorge as soon as he realizes that I have phoned him, he will phone back. So
okay.
But well,
today he can download.
Ainhoa, are you with us? Ainhoa, speak. Don't say yes. Don't write. Say yes. Good, Ainhoa. She's very shy. She's very shy. Very timid girl, yes. The other person is Natalie Anaya. Say hi, Natalie.
Hi.
Good.
Hello.
Because we have 2 new students, Natalie. We have to be very polite. Don Rodrigo Nieto, are you with us?
Yes, my brother Alvaro. Hello.
Oh, well, come on, everybody.
They are siblings. They are 2 brothers.
Okay.
You can imagine, Jacobe and Chiara, how exceptional students they are. They are brilliant people. They are going to be, no, seriously, they are going to be a surprise in Spain. The only problem they have is that they are brothers. So when you have one of them in class, you don't have the other. And vice versa. You know, they take turns. They are very intelligent. Well, friends, that's the class. Let's begin. Today is an exceptional day to begin the class, Ciara and Jacobe, because we are going to work with page 138. Have a look. Page 138. This is a summary of everything we studied in unit number 11, the vocabulary and grammar review.
Yeah.
So everybody switch off the microphones, switch off the cameras. I don't want to hear you. I don't want to see you anymore, right? And let's go to the book. Let's concentrate all our effort, all our intelligence on doing these 2 or 3 exercises you have on page 138. Patri, I didn't introduce you. Patri Pais, are you here?
Hello, yes, I'm here.
Okay, Patri, I forgot you. Sorry, friend. I wanted you to talk to the kids at the end of the class. Well, friends, let's begin with the vocabulary. Everybody, vocabulary exercise number 1, page 138. Complete each sentence with the correct form of one of the phrasal verbs from the box. And they give you phrasal verbs that are going to be, you can imagine how important in the rest of your lives. More important than your girlfriend, more important than your boyfriend, father, mother, all these people. Phrasal verbs: call off, call up, drop out, pay up, put off, and sign up. Logically, for these 2 new students, maybe they are new. You can use your dictionaries, you can use translators, but you need to know the meaning in Spanish, essential, right? But remember the rest of the class that you have to use one of these phrasal verbs to fill in the blanks, but in the correct form, please. But that's the great problem in the exam, that the students select the adequate phrasal verbs, but the sentence was in past, for example, and they continue using the simple form. Be careful with that. I'm going to give you some minutes for you to do this quietly, nicely, you know, at home, relaxed. But as soon as you finish, send me a message in the chat. Don't finish anything, ready for me to check your answers. Okay, let's go. Very good. Patri finished. Natalie finished. Anna finished. Very good, friends. So the majority finished. Let me check it. It says, number one, Helen has a bit of free time and has decided to blank for a cookery course. What is the phrasal verb here in number one? What's your opinion? Can you write it on the chat? Sign off for Patri, sign off for Anna, sign off for Natalie. Jacob sign up. Yes, yes. Ivan sign up. Excellent. Yes, that's the answer. Sign up is the phrasal verb here in simple form because you have the preposition to. So it's the infinitive. You don't have to do anything with the phrasal. Yes, very good, Chiara. Number two, I tried to blank, Francesca blank, but she got her phone turned off. So what have I been trying to do? Call somebody up. Yes, Ivan. Call up, Jacob. Yes, Anna, call up. Excellent. Excellent. Call up, Patrick. Call up. Call Francesca up, Martha. Natalie, call up. Excellent. Call up is the correct phrasal verb here. Congratulations, Rodrigo. Very good. Very good, friends. Correct. They are 6. Chiara, call up. Yes. Friends, listen, Chiara and Jacob, because you are new. I am always, asking my students to self-evaluate so they have an idea of how good or not they are doing. There are 6 sentences. To pass, imagine that this is an exam. It is not, of course, but imagine that you were taking one of Cambridge's exams. Always in Cambridge, you need 60% of correct answers to pass. The 60% of 6 must be 4. So you need 4 correct answers here to pass. And always, constantly self-evaluate your work. Now, number 4. Paul was supposed to come traveling with us, but he had to blank at the last minute. What is it here, friends? We are in number, we didn't do number 3, Patrick. We skip it. I skip it, number 3. No, we did it or not? I think we didn't. I'm sorry. Sorry. So number 3, the conference has been blank because not enough people are interested in attending. So what is it? Called off, Chiara. Called off, Anna. Called off, Patri. Called off, Natalie. Martha called off. Yes, Rodrigo. Be careful, Rodrigo. Called off. Friends, it is ED. Has been, and now you need the past participle. So ED, be careful with that. Yes, called off. Excellent. Now, number 4, Paul was supposed to come traveling with us, but he had to blank at the last minute. Number 4. What is it? Drop out. Drop out for Anna. Drop out for Jacobi. And Martha, drop out. Excellent. Drop out, Patrick Pies. Ivan, drop out. Rodrigo, drop out. Yes, friends, you are right. You are the best of the best. Natalie, drop out, and Chiara, drop out. Excellent. Mikhail has had to blank his holiday till next month. What is it? Put off. Yes, put off, Ivan. Put off, Patrick. Put off, Chiara. Very good. Put off, Jacobi. And Natalie, put off. Martha, put off. Excellent. Friends, you are passing. You are exceptional. You are passing. Now, let's go to the last one. Number 6. This is the definite. They owe us a lot of money, and unless they blank soon, we'll take them to court. What is it? Pay up, Anna. Pay up, Jacobi. Pay up, Chiara. Excellent, friends. Pay up. Yes, to give the money back. Yes, pay up. Ivan, my monitor. Natalie, pay up. Excellent. Very good. That was the vocabulary in unit number 11. You see, not easy. Nothing is easy in this advanced level, and you know that. Now let's go to the second part of this homework. No, of this activity, sorry, homework. Complete each of the sentences below with a phrase or expression from the box, because in the box you have sometimes a phrase and sometimes a complete expression. For example, get your hands on, that is an expression. Keep waiting, see, nothing to do with, out of touch, this is a phrase. Sick and tired of, see that, the whole point of, and without a trace. You have to use this expression in the blanks accordingly. They are 7, right? So for 7, you need how many? What is the 60% of 7? I think they are 5. So you need 5 correct answers to pass this. I'm going to give you minutes for you to work in calm, right? Well, Martha finished. Ana Huerta finished. And Patri Paez finished. Chiara finished and Rodrigo finished. Ivan finished my monitor. So let's check this. Let's check it. What I call real traveling has what? Nothing to do with Jacobi. Martha, nothing to do with, nothing to do Javi, nothing to do with Avan and Anna. And Chiara also. My God, Rodrigo, nothing to do. Excellent, friend. That is the correct answer. Nothing to do with. You need the with, right? The with preposition is essential here. Nothing to do with the holiday trips. 2, with the smartphones and internet cafes, there is no excuse for being what? Out of touch. Jacobi, excellent. Javi, out of touch. Ciara, out of touch. Ivan's out of touch. Patri, the same. Rodrigo, the same. And Martha, out of touch, the same. Very good. Anna Huerta, out of touch. Friends, you are incredible, because this is exactly what I was expecting. Out of touch. In number 3, I'm a busy man and I hate being what? Sick and tired of Chiara, sick and tired of Jacobi, kept waiting. Well, friends, kept waiting. Look at Martha answer, and the monitor kept waiting is the answer. Patrick Pies kept waiting, because this is the adequate in number 3. So I'm a busy man and I hate being kept waiting by people who are late. So kept waiting is the answer. Maybe you are confused with the other one. You are confusing number 3 with number 4, because in number 4, maybe your answer is right. In number 4, blank people phoning me to sell me things and interrupting my work. I think that here is sick and tired of. Yes, Ivan. Yes, Anna. Sick and tired of. Javi, sick and tired of. Javi, of. Sick and tired. Yes, sick and tired of. Martha. Jacobi, excellent. Now, yes, sick and tired of. Rodrigo Nieto, sick and tired of. No double F, Rodrigo, just one F. No problem, Jacobi. Rodrigo, okay, my friend. Yes, I'm sick and tired of people phoning. Well, number 5, if you travel with a group, you miss blank traveling, which is to have completely new experiences and blah, blah. The whole point of, Anna, the whole point of Ivan, Jacobi, the whole point of, yes. Chiara, the whole point of Patrick, the whole point of Martha, the whole point of. Excellent, friends. Yes, Rodrigo, excellent. In number 6, he disappeared blank somewhere in the Pacific. Without a trace, Chiara, Jacobi, without a trace, Patrick, without a trace. Excellent, friends. Yes, that's the answer. Without a trace. Anna and Ivan, without a trace. Martha, without a trace. Very good. In number 7, if you can blank a good grammar book, it should help you a lot, blah, blah, blah. What is it? Get your hands on. Yes, Anna, and nobody else, only Anna. Get your hands on. Chiara, Martha, get your hands on. Yes, that's the answer. Perfect, friends. Now, let's go to a very interesting exercise number 3. And this exercise is dealing with, the prepositions added on when they express place. When they express place. Exercise 3, complete these sentences by writing added on in each of the gaps. We studied that. If you don't remember, I think this is important for Chiara and Jacobi. On page 124 of your books, you have the explanation and exercises dealing with at, it, and on, but when they are connected with place, because we studied this in time, but now place. Fill in the blanks. Yes, page 124, Chiara. Well, there are 6 sentences with the spaces in blank. Analyze them and select one of the prepositions, at or in or on. When you finish, send me a message, right? Patrick, finished. Martha, finished. Also, Anna and Ivan the monitor and Natalie. Jacobi finished. Very good. Also, Rodrigo. Well, let's go to the problem. I'll be waiting the newsstand when you arrive. So this is the point of meeting. What is the preposition? At for Martha, Chiara at, Ana Huerta at, Ivan at, yes, Jacobi at, and Patrick at, Rodrigo at. Excellent. Number 1 is at. I'll be waiting at the newsstand when you arrive. Now, in number 2, what is your preposition? In number 2, at for Ivan and Patricia, and also for Jacobi and Natalie at, no, for Jacobi in, at for Natalie, at for Martha, Chiara in, Rodrigo at. Well, in number 2 is at. Did you see Ferenc at the conference, right? Because I am not thinking in the conference, but I'm thinking at the place where you can see him or not. So it's a point of reference is at. Now, 3, Samia is blank her 3rd year, blank university. 2, here we need 2 prepositions. On, in for Ivan, in, at for Anna, on, in for Jacobi, on, at for Chiara. And for Patrice, in, at for Martha, on, at, and Rodrigo, on, in. Well, the answer is Sanja is in her 3rd year at university, in, at. 4, don't interrupt me while I'm with the phone, always with the phone, on for Patrick, on for Anna, on for Chiara, yes, 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 good, 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 on the telephone, yes, on for Martha, Natalie, and Rodrigo, on, correct, don't forget that, with phone, on. 5, we do all our shopping, that big new shopping center, the outskirts of town. 2 blanks here. In at for Jacobi, in on Anna, in at Chiara. And for Martha is in at, and for Rodrigo is in at, for Patrick is at on. Very good. Add in for Natalie. Well, the answer is we do all our shopping in that or at that. So in the first space in blank, in, at, acceptable, both. The big new shopping center on the outskirts of town, because always with the outskirts is on the outskirts of town. In America, we say in the suburbs, but here in English is on the outskirts of town. 6, I love to spend my holidays a Pacific island. It is an island. What is the preposition? On for Ivan, Chiara in, Patri on, nobody else, nobody, Anna on, Martha on, Rodrigo in. Well, it is an island, it's on an island, on an island, on an island, on an island. Oh my God. Grammar. Now we are going to, Jacobi is on, friend. Now we are going to begin the, how can I say that? The maximum pleasure a student can get studying English is this moment of grammar when you have to write to complete the sentence using between 3 minimum and 6 maximum words. Then you have to write a sentence which has to be the most possible similar to the initial sentence. Look at that. And you have to use the word given. They always give you a word with capital letters. For example, number 1 is would. You have to use would. In number 2 is time. You have to use time. No timing, no time. And remember the limits, 3 minimum, 6 maximum words. This is when the students demonstrate what they know. Difficult exercise in the exam. If you need a help on pages 120 and 21, you have the topic in question. Well, let's do it. I'm going to give you the minutes you require, but do it and try to do it as good as possible. Yes, the best it gets. When you finish, send me a message. Kiara finished. Very good. And Jacobi finished. The new kids in town. They have already finished. Congratulations, kids. Very well done. Rodrigo Nieto finished. Also Martha. And my friend Patri. Anita Huerta. Very good. Very good, friends. So listen. This time, I'm going to give you the answer, friends, because it's too long and we don't have time for wasting. So I will give you the answer. And maybe you don't agree with me, which is natural, logically. And if you, how can I say it? How can I put it? If you don't agree with my answer and you think your answer is the adequate, tell me. Don't hesitate. Tell me and we can check it, right? But my answer is not, in fact, my answer. This is Cambridge answers. So, number one said, Dieter missed the plane because he overslept. And now you have to use would. If Dieter had, you see, this is a conditional because we studied conditional, pages 120, 21, conditionals. We studied the 4 conditionals, 0, 1, 2, 3. And then when we thought everything had been studied, then we studied the mixed conditionals, something I remember you loved at the moment. Well, if the other hadn't, it has to be negative, hadn't overslept, and then Cambridge gives you 1 mark for this segment, not overslept, comma, he wouldn't have, and this is the second mark, he would not have. I repeat the answer, not overslept, comma, he wouldn't or would not have. The complete answer, to make sense, is if the other hadn't overslept, he wouldn't have missed the plane. Check it out. Number 2, Nelson didn't get the job because when he came to his job interview, he arrived late. What a man. You have to use time. If Nelson had arrived, 1 mark. Or can be, if Nelson had been acceptable to, 1 mark. On time for, the second mark. On time for. The complete answer is, if Nelson had arrived on time for his job interview, or instead of arrived, been. If Nelson had been on time for his job interview, he would have got the job. On time at, no, at, because job interview is not a place. 4. Now 3, arrive at, yes, Ivan, arrive at is when you arrive at a place. Arrive at the supermarket, arrive at the museum, arrive at the office. But this is what for? It's for his job interview. So 4 is necessary here. 3, Eva couldn't apply for the job in IT because she knows that her computer skills aren't good enough, and you have to use better. According to Cambridge, okay, Ivan, according to Cambridge, the answer is, because you have to use better. Eva knows that if her computer skills were better, 1 mark, were better, comma, she could have applied, the second mark. She could have applied for the job in IT. I'm going to repeat the answer. Eva knows that if her computer skills were better, comma, she would have applied for the job in IT. She would have, yes, she would have applied. 4, could you please refund my money as soon as possible? And you have to use grateful, something very similar, but using grateful. I would be very grateful, 1 mark, would be very grateful, 1 mark, if you, second mark, if you. The complete answer. I would be very grateful if you would refund my money as soon as possible. This is a very polite way. Really grateful. Let me see. I would be really grateful. Yes, why not? Why not? Yes, yes. It doesn't make any change. 5. We would have gone swimming if Bruno hadn't advised us not to. And you have to use 4. If it hadn't been for Bruno's, my God, I don't know how Cambridge can divide this. If it hadn't been for Bruno's advice, you see, I don't know how Cambridge can divide this into 2 segments, because if you break it into 2 parts, it doesn't make any sense. Well, the answer is, if it hadn't been for Bruno's apostrophe S, right? Bruno's advice, we would have gone swimming. I promise that I don't know how can Cambridge divide this segment. Number 5, we would have gone swimming. No, sorry. 6, I'm only participating in this activity because my teacher asked me to. And you have to use part. It says, according to Cambridge, I wouldn't be taking part in this activity if my teacher hadn't asked me to. Possible ways Cambridge can divide this into 2 segments. They need to divide it into 2 segments because the value of every answer in this part of the exam are 2 marks, right? Wouldn't, Ivan, what is the meaning of wouldn't? Would enough? But yes, yeah, I understand. I wouldn't have taken part. I wouldn't have. Is that the idea, Ivan? No, not possible here. Because if you say, I wouldn't have taken part, it's something you did in the past. And that's not the sense of number 6. Observe number 6. I'm only participating, so this boy or girl is doing it, not in the past, at the moment. So it's better wouldn't be taken to make that idea of something that is progressing in time. I wouldn't be taking part in. I was telling you that Cambridge, the only way of dividing this would be wouldn't be taking part 1 mark and the preposition in the other part the 2nd mark. Well, we finished this exercise and now you can breathe deeply, relax everybody, because now we are going to talk and we are going to listen. I want to show you a word that is beautiful. Let me show you the word here, if possible, because you know that I get lost most of the time. Even when it is not possible, I get lost. Somewhere. Maybe not. I never find things I'm looking for. Let me show you the word on the screen. Flirting. I think I should ask the new kids. Jacobi, do you know anything about flirting?
Yes. I mean, you mean what is this, or if I do it regularly or something like this, or I mean,
the most I can gossip about, the better.
No,
it's a joke. It's a joke. Flirting is a beautiful topic, but
yes.
but this is a very interesting topic for young people, or not, Jacobi?
Yeah. I mean, but I'm married, so I'm banned.
Forget about. Is your wife near? Near you?
Yeah.
No, forget. Sorry, lady. It was not my intention. Oh my God, I'm in a mess. Let me take it away. My God, the first day, and I made a mistake. Sorry for that. Well, flirting is a topic. I want you to see some videos about this process, and at the end you have to comment about, you have to tell me your opinions about this. Okay, let's go to business. If I find it, you know, because I don't know how I can get lost here, but I do. Yes. That's it. Who can explain with his or her voice and his or her way of speaking what has happened here? Who knows? Don't tell me that you are similar to the boy in the picture, please. What happened? Rodrigo, come on, boy, tell me something. I want to hear your voice. Javi, you love speaking. Tell me something. What happened in the video? Chiara, but I want to hear your voice. It's not writing, it's speaking. Tell me exactly what you wrote, but tell it. Come on. Come on, Chiara. Chiara.
Yeah, one moment. I was putting my microphone.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. She was trying to flirting with him, asking him questions about why they did wrong her name. She thought it was on purpose.
Yes.
And she was touching her hair, you know, like insinuating him something.
Yes, exactly that. The girl was constantly flirting with him, and
Yeah.
he didn't realize this guy must be stupid.
Yeah, probably, yeah.
He never realized the
He could see the
opportunity.
signs, you know, he couldn't see the signs. She was being very, very friendly.
But Chiara, if he doesn't see those signs, it's because he's blind.
Well, I didn't finish the video. He's blind. Well, sorry.
Yes, imagine that she says, because he says most people, you know, forget or or confuses my name, and she says, I would never in my life forget your name. Oh my God, this is a battle, combat. But he doesn't realize. He doesn't realize. Poor boy. Well, have you ever suffered that, my monitor? Monitor? Ivan?
Anybody else? Come on.
No, Ivan is very busy.
Hi.
Yes, people are shy. You can imagine. Well, that is sometimes people are sending you signs and you never see them.
Well, maybe it's not the case. Maybe he just ignored the signs because he was thinking he was ugly or something like this. He was not enough for that lady, and therefore he misconfused the whole signs because he was not expecting that.
Maybe even when I didn't notice that he was shy or something, I think that he was not paying attention. That's the problem. He was not paying attention, maybe.
Yeah, probably.
Yes. Let's see another. Sometimes the problem is bad luck. Bad luck. Yes or no? These people are not in their best day. My God. Patrick, what do you think of this situation? Have you ever suffered something like that? That you are trying to flirt with a man and everything bad happens to you? You fell down or you do something ridiculous? Have you ever suffered that, my Patrick Pies?
Fortunately, I have never suffered this situation. Well, like the one we have seen in the video.
Yes, can you
Yeah,
imagine that?
poor girl. What a
Yeah.
disaster.
No, and poor boy. He didn't want to forget
Yes.
it.
Yeah, what a pity because they seem to like each other. But
Yes,
due to the bad luck or the situation, in the end, the result was not good at all.
yes, there was attraction. There was attraction, but
Yes.
accidents. Life sometimes is terrible. Well, let's see another aspect of flirting. What do you think of that, Mark Weber? Was he flirting or not with the journalist?
Well, I think they were just playing around.
Yes, that's exactly. In fact, they were playing around. They know he was playing around. But
Yes.
I think that in certain moment, oh my God, what is the name of the other actor? What?
Denzel Washington.
Yes.
Mark Wahlberg.
Yes, I think that he felt a little bit uncomfortable with the situation.
Yeah,
But,
yeah.
but it was very funny. I want you to see that just to see how some men, principally men, try to flirt with girls.
Wink the eye.
Yes, with the blink of an eye. And how do you feel, girls, when a man is blinking eyes to you or saying how beautiful you look that day, or how much the clothes you are wearing matches your eyes and hair? How do you feel?
Well, depends, you know, if you like the guy as well, you can free and go with him, trying
Yes,
to
I
have
know,
nice
Chiara.
conversation.
No, if the man is hot, everything is.
Yeah.
Yes. My God, I would like to ask my friend Jacobi, but I can't. I better don't. But what about the expert in the group, my friend Ivan? Are you this kind of men who are always, flirting with girls or saying things like that, Ivan? I don't know if Ivan can speak. He's having some problem with the microphone. Well, let's ask any other person. Javi is not talking today much. Ivan, thank you. I understand. You can answer. Yes. Javi, say something, friend. The microphone, probably.
I think I'm not already doing that for obvious
Javi, remember that Martha is listening to you.
for obvious reasons. But no, it's not a joke. I haven't done it many times, but I think I can say the only time I have done it, I had good luck.
Yes. The last time you did it worked. Look at Martha.
Yes.
Look at Martha. My God, you did it well, Javi. Congratulations, because she's a beautiful person, to be honest. Thank you, Javi, for your contribution to the cause. Well, now, friends, what about listening? What about practicing some listening? Fantastic. Yes or no? Thank you.
Yes, of course.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Good, Rodrigo. Thank you very much. I have a student, Rodrigo Nieto, who is having problem with the microphone, and poor boy, he cannot participate. And when he wants to say something, he has to write it down. Poor boy. Well, let's see our listening. I'm going to attach it here. I'm going to attach it to the chat. The listening of the advanced level. Let me not get confused. Advanced listening part 1. Yes, here. This is the listening. There are 6 questions because this is divided into 3 extracts, extract 1, 2, and 3. I'm going to send this to the WhatsApp group. Now you have the text in the WhatsApp group, in case you can see it very well. Let me attach the audio, the recording. Please, Jacobi, I need you to switch off the microphone, please. Well, very good. Maybe you need another repetition.
No, for me. For me, it's okay.
Okay, good. You know that if you need, you can play it again. I'm going to wait until you feel you are prepared to answer this. So take your time, and when you feel ready, send me a message. I received a message from Ainhoa saying that I cannot listen to it. Let's see if I can send it to you by WhatsApp. Let me see what I can do. Give me a second. Have you received the audio in the WhatsApp group? Good, very good. Very good. Jacobi and Chiara, I need you to send me your telephone number to add you to the WhatsApp group so you can receive all the information and audio and pictures and videos and everything. Okay? Very good, Chiara. Chiara, what is your surname? Chiara. Very good, Ferreira Martin. Martin. And Jacobi Iglesias Pais. Okay. And it is, let me see. Jacobi, can you send me again the telephone number because I lost it? Could you please? I can't see it. Okay. Okay, very good. You only send this to 3. Really? Ah, yes, you are right. You are totally right. Well, we don't have time today. I know you are right. Yes. I'm sorry. I will rectify this for next class, but we don't have much time today. So if you were able to hear the listening, maybe you got an answer, maybe not. Don't feel bad or nothing. Let's see, in number 1, extract 1, number 1, what do you think is the adequate answer, A, B, or C? For Chiara, it's letter C. For Jacobi, it's letter B. And for Patri Pais, it's B. And for Anna, it's B. And you know what? Letter B is the correct answer. They have fallen out with someone. In number 2, how do the speakers feel about the situation? Resigned, distressed, puzzled, A, B, or C? A for Jacobi, Anna, A. And for Patri Pais is A. And Chiara is A. Yes, A is the answer. Very good, friends. You have 2 marks. Now, in extract 2, question 3, what's the first speaker doing when he speaks? A, B, or C in number 3? Nobody? In number 3?
I couldn't answer, listen, sorry, extra 2.
My God, why? It was not in the audio, Jacobi. My God.
I couldn't either. I couldn't listen another one. Just one audio, no more than one.
My God, why? Well, we are going to check this. So we are not going to check number 2. And what about number 3? Could you hear number 3?
No, for me, I just answered the first one. No more, just one.
And the rest of the class? Okay, okay. Well, I'll prepare conditions for next class then. I'm sorry hearing this. Only extract 1 for Anna. Okay, I'm very sorry. Very, very sorry. Let's see the homework, friends. The homework is a reading comprehension. Reading comprehension. Where is it? Ah, here you are. My God. Well, I can't find it here. I will send it to the WhatsApp group. I will include Chiara and Jacobi to the WhatsApp group. And when they are in the group, yes?
Okay, thank you. Yeah.
So when you are included, I will send the homework through the WhatsApp group, right? In order to avoid wasting time, because look at the time. So thank you very much, friends. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye. Thank you.
And welcome. Welcome,
Bye.
you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye, Patty.
Bye. Thank you.
Have a beautiful evening, friends.
Bye.